I did cut the lawn again. But this is the latest project. This was an old garden that Mom put in like 15 years ago. And it started to really look like trash. So I ripped everything out, cut it down. This is a big section, don't be fooled. This is a big section. So I'm gonna keep cutting it. Then in the fall, I'm gonna rake it all out, get all this stuff out of here, whatever still lives. And then in the spring next year, I'll put in some grass seed with straw. But this is got to get done. This was an ugly spot on the property right here. And it's got to be at least 50 feet long. Over here, it's about 3 feet wide. Over there, it's about 10 to 15 feet wide. So this is like 50 feet. And it made the property look terrible. So I'll seed it and put grass and seed in there. So this is the latest insane project that I'm working on. But I got it all cut up. This was weeds. This was nasty. Just straight up nasty. So at least now I can focus on this in the fall. No time now. It's too late to do seed anyway. But it was a disaster in here. And I had to cut it all out. And then there was poison sumac in there. Just nasty. And there's still some weeds on the other side of the fence that I got to get to. But this was a job, another one. Because it made the property look like crap. The whole place looks nice, except for that nasty weed spot that Mom had an old garden. So I cut it all up. And this took a couple of days. And you can see there's poison sumac in there. Right there, there's poison. That's poison ivy. Right there. And over there. And definitely on that fence. Poison ivy. That's coming from the other property. So I had to clean all this out. It was insane. And then for Mother's Day, we go around. I got her these plants. I think 8 of them. They're hydrangea. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, there are 9 hydrangeas there, which is perfect for this partial shade sun area. So that was good for her. So I had to plant all those, dig the holes. She planted them. I dug the holes, set them in their spots. Oh my God, it just never ends. And look at all these bees. There's like 20 bumblebees flying right there. They're creating a nest. Can you see that? All the bumbles? Look at that. It's a swarm. I don't know if you can see that, if the camera's picking it up. Because I'm in the sun, I can't really tell. And if I zoom in, it'll be too much. Look at that. There's got to be like 20. Now the bumbles don't really bother. It's those yellow jackets and hornets. But there's a ton of them. I can't hold the camera too stable because I have it on zoom. And I'm not getting close to that. But there's a ton of them. They're all over the place. My gosh. But it is a beautiful day. I won't say the rest. So everything's looking good. Oh my God, he's right next to me. Everything's looking good. Flowers, the rose trees are getting ready to bloom. Of course, I redid the deck. The house looks awesome. The water cannot be good in the back. The pool has to be still cold. It's just nice to see everything's done. Everything is done. There's the camera going off. Let's see. If I had to guess, it's like maybe 68. If I had to guess, which is cold. Colder than that. It's 64. That water's still fucking cold. Ain't gonna happen anytime soon. Gotta have a few days of 80s. It's gonna be 80 today. But everything looks so pristine, new, clean. It's just nice. So yeah, that's everything. So I'm gonna go back to the front of the house. So I started another project. It's crazy. There's the azaleas, all growing, fully bloomed. That one's not yet. It looks nice though. I gotta wash my cooler out, put that pool stuff away. This is my old Weber grill. It's crazy. But anyway, yep, everything's looking good. Nice. Big difference. Big difference. There goes the ring. And that's where the camera goes at night. But it's gorgeous out. It's going to be 80. Sunny. Everything's grown in now. It's looking good. Looking good. And let me show you what I've been talking about. This other... Oh, Mom's at the door. No. Let me show you what the hell's going on in here. If I don't get attacked by bees. So, in these boxes, that big one and two of those, I got so much shit, it's insane, is the new gazebo that I always talk about that has to be put up. So that's, I can't do that by myself. I am so dying to do it, but I can't do it. Not by myself, I can't. No way. So, yep, everything is looking nice. I painted the benches, the chairs. I gotta do this bench now. Here's the other Ring doorbell. And I got the mat for it underneath. This is the last little thing to paint.